Now, page 56, the topic is political events from the year 1940 to 1947. This distinct period of history from 1940 to 1947 taken an importance in the history because many important events took place in the subcontinent. The most prominent or important event is that the demand of Pakistan, because in the past the demand of Pakistan was not clearly raised, just because of that the Muslims were not getting too much achievement. Now the political events and the resolution to the establishment of Pakistan are summarized in these headings. The first one is two separate nation, that is Pakistan Resolution. The Pakistan Resolution, that is also called the Lahore Resolution, is commonly known as the Lahore Resolution is commonly known as the Pakistan Resolution, was a political resolution. It was held at Lahore on March 23rd, presented by Maulvi Fazlul Haq. Quaid-e-Azam said in his address on Pakistan Resolution that by all means Muslims are one nation and they need a separate homeland where they can live their spiritual, cultural, economic, social and political lives independently. The second topic is 8th August till 1940 August offer. In this year, on 8th of August, the War Advisory Committee was launched and Muslim League and Congress both rejected this offer. The second proposal that gave to the Governor General Council to include the members from political party also. But Muslim Leagues and Congress, both parties rejected the offer. The third one is Civil Disobedience Movement in the year 1942. Civil Disobedience Movement that launched by Congress on 12 to 15 April 1942, in which a resolution was adopted. This movement, 28th session of Muslim League, was held at Madras. The third is Cripps Mission in the year of 1942. Sir Stafford Cripps was sent by the British government to India for the discussion of future Indian constitution with Indian leaders. But both the parties, the Congress and the Muslim Leagues, rejected his proposal. Whatever the proposal that Sir Cripps gave to both of the parties, both parties rejected his proposal. The fifth is the Divide and Quick India. It was a slogan that raised by Muslim League on 8th of August 1942. Action Committee in the year of 1943. It was formed to prepare and organize Muslims of India on 27th December 1943 for the future struggle for the achievement of Pakistan. Shimla Conference 1945. Lord Wavell called a conference at Shimla, at the place of Shimla, on 25th June 1945. But this conference failed to achieve just because of the attitude that was towards the Hindus. General election 1945, from the year 1945 to 1946. On 2nd of December, election for the Central and Provisional Assemblies. These are the two. central and provisional assemblies held in the year 1945 to 46. And in this election, Muslim League won 30 seats for central, legislative are the lawmakers, and for Muslims, and 430 seats out of 495 in the provisional legislative. After this election, Quaid-e-Azam said on this occasion that I have no doubt now in the achievement of Pakistan. He was sure about after the success of Muslim League in this election, general elections. Next, Cabinet Mission. Cabinet Mission visited India on 24th March 1946 and submitted its recommendation to British government. But Congress and Muslim League could not cooperate amongst them. Delhi Convention in the year 1946. Quaid-e-Azam called a convention of all the Muslim League members on 8th to 9th April at Delhi, where he had took an undertaking that at any danger for the attainment of national goal of Pakistan. 2. Direct Action Day, that is on the year 1946. Muslim League withdrawn its acceptance of Cabinet Mission, and Direct Action Day was observed peacefully throughout India, except in Calcutta, where public disturbance broke out on 16 August 1946, planned 3rd June in the year 1947. Lord Mountbatten prepared the plan for transference of power according to the wish of people. He stressed on the partition of the country. Both the party accepted the plan, which is famous as 3rd June Plan. Indian Independence Act of July 18th. In July 18th, the British Parliament passed the Indian Independence Act, which enforced clearly. The Muslims of subcontinent at last succeeded in carrying out an independent Islamic state of Muslims. Transfer of power, 15 August. The transfer of power ceremony that was held in Karachi on August 15, Quaid-e-Azam had taken an oath as Governor General of Pakistan, and Mr. Liaquat Ali Khan was appointed his Prime Minister. Next topic, two-nation theory. Two-nation theory. According to this theory, Muslim and Hindus are two separate nations with their own customs, religion and traditions. Therefore, Muslims should be able to have their own